What we're looking at today is depreciation using two methods, the straight line method and the reducing balance method. And we're going to look at this little example here. We've bought a car for $24,000 and we're going to depreciate it using each of these methods. The first method, the straight line, is going to lose $3,000 every year. The reducing balance method is going to lose 15% of its previous year's value each year. And here are our relevant depreciation formulas for each of those methods. What we want to do is graph these two depreciation methods and then analyze that graph. So over on the calculator, we've opened up a new graphs page. And we're going to enter the straight line method first. So our function, that's our depreciation amount, is going to be 24,000, and we're losing $3,000 every year, which is this straight line method formula here. 24,000 losing $3,000 each year. We just put in X because we're graphing it. Hit enter. Now, it looks like a vertical line. That's because of our window settings. So we're just going to change our window settings to suit the problem. So we're going to go Menu, Window, Window Settings. Now, our minimum X value, let's set that at -1. Let's leave the X max at 10, because that's 10 years. Y min. Now bear in mind our y-axis is the cost of the car. So let's set that to say -$1,000. -1,000. And let's set the maximum value to $25,000 because the car was bought for 24. So we're going to go a little bit past that to 25. Okay. And now we can see our straight line method. Starting at 24,000, losing 3,000 every year. Eventually, it will be worth nothing. We now want to add the reducing balance method graph to this same set of axes. So hit your tab key to bring up a new function. And we're going to enter our second formula here. C, remember, is our starting amount, so 24,123 is our starting amount, multiplied by, bracket, 1 minus, the depreciation rate is 15%, so 0.15, to the power of x. So here we have an exponential equation. This is our reducing balance method. Enter, and there are our two graphs. I'm just going to move the labels out of the way. You have your blue graph is your straight line depreciation method, and your red graph is your reducing balance method. And from this, you can see they're both starting at $24,000. At some point, both methods will give you the same book value for the depreciation. We want to figure out when that occurs. We want to figure out this intersection point. So to do that, we're going to go Menu. We're going to analyze the graph. We're going to find the intersection point. It's prompting us for a lower bound. So you just move your cursor so it's just somewhere to the left of the intersection point. Hit enter. It's now asking for the upper bound, so move it anywhere beyond the intersection point. Hit enter. And it gives us our intersection point here. And what this is telling us is that after 3.4 years, each method will give us the same book value of $13,845.